grew up in the Midwest and somehow landed in San Diego. Let's hear it for Joanna Gray.
Thank you. Craigslist. Can we start over? No. Like moths to an unwilling flame, I attract weirdos into my life. I'm not talking about bad dates. We've all got those stories. I've got the bicycle I didn't ask for, the guy who tried to kiss me by the dead salmon, the guy who hit on me with a line about dolphin sex. Let's just say SeaWorld adults are very different than Disney adults. Those, however, are normal weirdos. Multiple times in my life, separated by decades and thousands of miles, I have found myself surrounded by people preparing for the end of the world. What is it about me? Do they look at me and think, she would be a good queen of the lizard people? Vote for Joanna, mayor of the mole people. I promise I'm not out here trying to get picked for this team. They must look at me and think, we're gonna have to repopulate the world. Those are some childbearing hips. Oof, joke's on you, bucko. I'm one of those childless cat ladies they warned you about. Dudes are convinced the space lasers are gonna fall from the sky, the vaccines are gonna activate. I think a demon rides in on a crimson horse. I don't really know how it works because I do not listen while they talk. But my man, Prepper Pete, he's not just gonna survive the end of the world, he's going to thrive there. 'Cause he's not thriving here. Oof. You know who I'm talking about. We all have one. I've just got a list of them. Oh man, okay. The dudes are just so serious about it. They're like, it's gonna get real. When it gets real, that's when you know. From where I'm standing, what it really looks like is that they are pretending to have a really sucky second job. They're digging ditches, cleaning the bunker, not getting paid overtime. Oof. One guy, we'll call him Doomsday Dave, and I don't mean my friend Dave. You're cool, man. Doomsday Dave planted his front yard with a field of corn. Like corn on the cob, exactly like you're imagining. Like some sort of suburban reverse Field of Dreams situation. Field of zombie nightmares. The neighbors complained, as you would expect, and Doomsday Dave replanted. Not repented, replanted. He put cabbage in his front lawn. But he chose purple cabbage because technically that's ornamental and decorative, and the man can't stop him. I also hate the HOA, but I hate the HOA for normal reasons. Oof. Eventually Dave moved to the woods, and he's been waiting there for the end of the world for the last 27 years. On the upside, none of us have to deal with all of that cabbage soup. Can you imagine how that bunker would smell? Oof, that, yes. I try not to imagine. More recently, I have a coworker who told us, when the poop hits the fan, y'all can come to my place. He's got some sort of fancy, off-the-grid science experiment, whatever. Again, I don't listen when they talk. And we all can come to his place and drink his swimming pool. My dude, I have seen how you do not do the dishes at the office, why would I trust you to clean something your kid pees into? That Monday coffee mug should just be donated to science. I don't work at Area 51. It's just a project management company. We babysit calendars. No one I work with has any reason to know anything about aliens or 5G, government mind control in the water supply. I'll close by asking again, what is it about me? Am I some kind of tinfoil hat magnet? At least, I have to stay really close. At least if I do end up in a bunker, I will have a group of people to practice on as I get better at stand-up comedy. Is that what they call a captive audience? Thank you all, you've been great. Don't talk to weird strangers!